Hooked on the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches and Palm Beach County, the best way to experience Florida. Welcome to another episode of Hooked on the Palm Beaches. This morning, I'm with my buddy Aubrey Arrington. He's the director of the Loxahatchee River District, and we're in Jupiter in the Palm Beaches. We're heading out offshore to go and do some reef fishing in the ocean. Let's go fishing. There he comes up. Woo, look at that.
There we go. Bring them in.
Pretty fish.
Yeah. We got a big one, boys. Got him on.
I don't think it gets any better than this.
So keep your eye out for that. That's the explosive bite we're looking for.
I just cannot believe how many fish there are out there.
He is lively and fired up. Oh, there's the big one right there.
This is why you come here. This is why we do what we do.
This fish is on fire. Look at him just coming at us. Tuna coming in, baby.
Off of Palm Beach, bro. This is the kind of Jurassic Park stuff that lives out here. What a stunning fish. We're going to try and get it back in the water safely here.
Oh, big one.
Woo! We did it, Bubba.
It blows me away the fishing opportunities that we have in and around Palm Beach County.
Some of the best game fishing that you can have in the entire world.
Let's go catch some fish.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, lane snapper.
Yeah, really nice. It's a really nice little lane snapper over here. Beautiful fish. Look at those longitudinal yellow stripes that go down the body. And absolutely delicious eating. So we're going to put this one away for dinner tonight.
Here he is. We'll slow it down. I'll tip up. Let's see. Oh, Tom Tate. Bait. Uh-oh, more bait. Some Tom Tates. So a nice thing about technology, a good bottom machine, a transducer, we can see fish in the water column, and this is the spot. So we're doing exactly what we wanted. We're offshore Palm Beach County. We can see the Juneau Pier is back here. We came out, we found an artificial reef. We're anchored up, so you can see the water is flowing by the boat. We've got Rick on one side, James on the other, and they're fishing what's called a guppy rig or a chicken rig. I'm gonna tie up a long leader, and we're gonna use one of those Tom Tates, one of those grunts for bait, and see if we can't get a nice big predator to come in and eat one of those Tom Tates, and see if we can get a little bit bigger fish on the board. But hey, it's a beautiful day. We're out here fishing. It's the end of March, and we're short sleeves. It's gorgeous weather. Man, this is discovering the Palm Beaches A+ style. So we got a nice porgy here. There are lots of different species of porgies. People commonly call these chocolate chip porgies, but I think it's a white bone porgy technically.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what is that? Jolthead porgy, nice big porgy.
Nice one.
Beautiful, beautiful porgy, James.
Yeah, that's nice.
So this is a very much an undervalued fish. So he's got these, you got the hook?
Yeah. Okay.
So I don't know if you can see the teeth in there. Malariform teeth for crushing up crabs and all kinds of crustaceans, or my finger, either one. Trying to get them so you can see them. Nice, beautiful jolthead porgy, blue line underneath the eye. Gorgeous fish.
Nice one, man.
Way to go, James.
Yeah, buddy.
So we got a Tom Tate grunt, 7/0 owner circle hook, and I butterflied, so the fish is dead. I butterflied, so I removed the tail and the backbone, so it'll lay dead still on the bottom. Nice big mutton snapper. A grouper will come up and eat this. Fish on. What you got?
It's a nice fish.
Slide forward. Oh, big trigger fish.
Big trigger.
All right,
Yep.
There you go. So this is a gray trigger fish. We're gonna measure it, and I'm pretty sure gray triggerfish have to be 12 inches to the fork to be legal. And James, if you wanna,
Yeah.
I think I got it.
Got it?
There you go. You wanna hold your triggerfish?
You go first.
You guys know the spine on the triggerfish, pull a little trigger and it goes down. You can't make it go down, but if you pull the trigger, it goes right down. We're gonna measure this fish and then check the regulations. So he's definitely over 12 inches. And put him in the live well.
Good eating as well, right?
Excellent, excellent eating fish. Some panko crested triggerfish might hit the spot tonight.
All right.
Every fish you can eat is a fish of the day.
What do they say? Teach a man to fish and he'll feed himself? Someone taught James, he's putting it to work over here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice mangrove.
Yeah.
Nice mangrove snapper.
Delicious.
James is like a lead-off battery. See, you got to get someone on base, right? You win games, base hit, score runs. James is like steady base hitting over here.
Hooked on the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches and Palm Beach County, the best way to experience Florida, and by Pelagic High Performance Offshore Gear.
That's like 7 really nice fish. We just cannot win today.
That one, he had us in the wreck.
Wow.
Catastrophic failure of the snap swivel. There's natural reefs, there's artificial reefs. Palm Beach County does a great job, environmental resources management, of creating artificial reefs near shore, out in deep water. Palm Beach Inlet, you can go out 500 feet and find artificial reefs done by West Palm Beach Fishing Club. In Jupiter, there are artificial reefs in 20 feet of water all the way out to 200 feet of water. And those artificial reefs create amazing habitat. Corals settle on them, all the invertebrates, all of the various snappers, the bait fish, big amberjacks, Goliath grouper, the whole entire ecosystem that you find on a natural reef, you'll also find on artificial reefs. Fish congregate, just like people. Friday night, go to the mall, there's a lot of people there. Full moon rising in Jupiter, go to the beach, there'll be a lot of people at the beach enjoying the full moon rise. Crazy party at James' house, go there, there's gonna be a lot of people there. Artificial reefs are exactly like that. It's where the party is for reef-associated fish. We're on the fish, we know we're on the fish. You send down the right bait, they're gonna bite, you reel them up. Evaluate, if you have to release them, you release them. If they're a keeper, hey, put them on ice and you got dinner for the evening. If you look here, we've turned on the bottom machine. This is all fish.
Wow.
We're coming up to an artificial reef. I told you guys, artificial reefs, there's amazing ecosystems. So this is a very well-known spot. It's called the MG11. We're straight out of Jupiter, just a little bit north. And on Christmas Eve, 2 years ago, my daughter Lauren and I were scuba diving here, and a great white shark, like a great white shark, swam right to Lauren, like locked eyes with her. So she just sank down and like hid in the wreck. And whenever I looked, and you can see all this on GoPro, she breathed out and the bubbles went all the way around the white shark.
Oh man, your heart must have been in your
It was the
throat.
most amazing fish I've ever
That
seen in
is
my
cool.
life.
Were you worried at any stage?
I was just kind of overwhelmed that I'm seeing a white shark. So Lauren very clearly was very bothered. She said the shark locked eyes with her and swam straight to her. She sank down, it swam through her path. We're assuming it was sensing what she was. And it swam, then angled towards me and then turned and disappeared heading inshore.
Wow.
And so she was like, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And I was like, wait, because I had shot my spear gun, I missed, so I reloaded my spear gun. She's like, let's go, let's go. I was like, wait a minute, is my GoPro on? She's like, yes, it's on, let's go, let's go. And so finally, when we got in the boat, we were diving with one of our brothers, Gabe, Arrington, Blue Gabe. And I was like, that was a bucket list. We were diving, no cage, no chum, a white shark just swam up.
Wow.
And she looked at me, and you know what she said? She said, that was never on my bucket list. This is an amazing spot. Lauren and I saw a white shark here. A friend of ours, Nick Bailey, saw one or two, like 2 days later. And another friend of ours, exactly 1 year earlier on Christmas Eve, the year before us, saw a white shark here.
Wow.
They're not common. I've dove this spot hundreds of times. I've only seen them once, but they do come here. But this is an amazing congregation of fish. You can see everything. You can see big amberjacks, as well as tons of yellowtails and muttons and lanes and all the normal mangrove snapper. We probably have 20 or more artificial reefs that we could figure out which one we want to fish. And honestly, if you randomly picked one and said, let's go there, we would go there and catch fish. It's just really remarkable, the fishery we have here.
Hooked on the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches and Palm Beach County, the best way to experience Florida, and by Pelagic High Performance Offshore Gear.
There comes a cuda. Ooh, hold on. Oh! We've got 3 giant-sized cuda right next to the boat. Look at this cuda. One took my blue runner. Oh, he's got me! Oh! Just bit it in half. And then another one of the cudas came in and just ate the head.
Oh, we got something. Finally. Got a good bend in the rod. Oh, there he is. I see big color. Woo! Nice drag there. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Come on, fishy, fishy. Oh, there, look at that. Oh, it's a big one, whatever it is. Oh, man. Oh, come on, fish. Oh, man, look how big it is. What is it? Now's when you're tempted to horse the fish. You just got to take your time and let the drag do its work. You want to move that bent butt so we have more room? Just throw it into the other side. Oh, look at that. Big barracuda. All right, let's see if we can get him.
Nice, right in the corner of the mouth. Oh, he's only just hooked, huh?
Yeah.
He's gonna come off pretty soon.
Hey, we came out here. We weren't fishing for guppies, baby. Got us a good one. James, let's get this. Grab the pliers, grab the pliers.
Yep.
Look at the teeth on this fish. There you go. Got him?
Yep.
Turn it right out. There you go.
Hold on. Got it.
Pull, you got it. There you go. Hey, beautiful big Palm Beach barracuda. Can you see the teeth? All right, boys and girls. Hey, James, listen, you guys are all about Discover the Palm Beaches and all the amazing stuff we have. We've caught some nice fish today. We broke off some nice fish, caught that big barracuda. We've got plenty of snapper and stuff for dinner. But you know what's a Palm Beach delicacy is spiny lobster. I was just wondering, like, is there any interest in your palate on maybe trying some spiny lobster?
I mean, that's a rhetorical question. Of course, I think that's the best plan you've had all day.
So I brought this morning, I always get the boat ready. I may not have brought any wire leader, but I brought my scuba tanks and stuff. What do you say we run a half-mile offshore? I've got one of my lobster numbers. Jump in, see if I can't catch my limit of lobster. Lobster season's closing, I think, on Monday or something. So hey, grab a quick limit of lobster, run in, and then we'll have snapper, have lane snapper, ceviche, and some lobster for dinner.
That sounds absolutely fantastic. And at the same time, while you're down there, you can show our viewers what these reefs look like and how important they are to the marine ecosystem here.
Absolutely. And so we do have so much ecotourism in Palm Beach County, out exploring the natural areas out west, kayaking the Loxahatchee River, snook fishing in the river. We've been fishing on the reefs, and we know that we have amazing drift diving off of Palm Beach. You can come and see charismatic megafauna like Goliaths, dime a dozen in certain places. We see lots of sharks. My daughter and I told you earlier, we saw a white shark We've seen tiger sharks, lemon sharks, bull sharks, all the sharks. None of that's what I'm after. I would love to find some lobster. I think I know where some are. Let's go check it out.
Yeah, let's find some lobster minus the sharks. We're done with sharks for the day.
I hope so, I hope so.
Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
Hooked on the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches and Palm Beach County, the best way to experience Florida, and by Pelagic High Performance Offshore Gear.
So I'd say we're hooked on the Palm Beaches. We caught some mangrove snapper, some lane snapper back here. I speared a couple lionfish, caught a couple lobster, caught several different species of porgies, little head porgy, jolt head porgy, white bone porgy, and also caught a gray triggerfish. All of these fish are excellent eating, and we're gonna put everything back on ice, and we're gonna take the lane snapper and the lionfish, and we're gonna make a ceviche and just show you how quick and fresh and enjoyable of a meal we can make out of these lane snapper and lionfish. So because we know we wanna make a ceviche with these fish, I'm gonna go ahead and juice some lemons right into this bowl. I'm gonna clean the fish and put the fish cut into pieces right into the lemon juice. The lemon juice is actually what cooks the fish in ceviche. The other great thing about being the person to clean fish when you get back from being on the boat is it means that you're not one of the guys cleaning the boat. That was always a great reason to learn how to clean fish to me, is if I was cleaning fish, I wasn't cleaning the boat. A fun thing about fishing off of Palm Beach is you never know what you're gonna catch, from sailfish, swordfish, dolphin, mahi-mahi, all the different kinds of snappers, all the different porgies that we saw. There's always something fun and tasty to catch off of Palm Beach. James, do you like ceviche?
Oh man, I love ceviche.
We've got the fish. We're just gonna cut it into bite-sized portions. We're gonna add it to the lemon juice. And I always do the fish first because the lemon juice and the acid in the lemon juice is going to cook the fish while we're trimming up the vegetables. So we've got the fish and lemon juice, and we've got a red onion, we've got some peppers, some cabbage. We're going to cut everything up nice small pieces, We're gonna put it in a bowl. We're gonna add the fish and the lemon juice. We're gonna add a little extra lemon juice, and then we're gonna eat it. And it's gonna be good.
That is so good, man. Wow.
It's just so fresh.
There's something really special about eating something that you caught, you know, an hour ago.
The citrus, the cabbage, the peppers.
Tell you what, this is really special. This is why we live in paradise right here in the Palm Beaches. And you too can come down and visit us and have some fun in the sun, catching fish, and then eating what you catch. Yummy.